Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing well and taking care of yourself and your family members. So today I am going to read some part of the book Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. I have completed this book a few days ago and I thought maybe I should read some part of it for you guys. So basically this book deals with how you can get more of the important things done as quickly as possible and how you can stop procrastination. So this book is divided into 21 chapters, but at the end of the book there is one final conclusion which is drawn from each of the chapters, and I will be reading that for you all. So let's start with the readings now. I hope you will like it. Conclusion. Putting it all together. The key to happiness, satisfaction, great success, and a wonderful feeling of personal power and effectiveness is for you to develop the habit of eating your frog first thing every day when you start work. Fortunately, this is a learnable skill that you can acquire through repetition. And when you develop the habit of starting on your most important task before anything else, your success is assured. Here is a summary of the 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more things done faster. Review these rules and principles regularly until they become firmly ingrained in your thinking and actions, and your future will be guaranteed. Number 1. Set the table. Decide exactly what you want. Clarity is essential. Write your goals and objectives before you begin. Number 2. Plan every day in advance. Think on paper. Every minute you spend in planning can save you 5 or 10 minutes in execution. Number 3. Apply the 80-20 rule to everything. 20% of your activities will account for 80% of your results. Always concentrate your efforts on that top 20%. Moving on to point 4. Consider the consequences. Your most important tasks and priorities are those that can have the most serious consequences, positive or negative, on your life or work. Focus on this above all else. Number 4. Practice creative procrastination. Since you can't do everything, you must learn to deliberately put off those tasks that are of low value so that you have enough time to do the few things that really count. Number 6. Use the ABCD method continually. Before you begin work on a list of tasks, take a few moments to organize them by value and priority, so you can be sure of working on your most important activities. Number 7. Focus on key result areas. Identify and determine those results that you absolutely positively have to get to do your job well, and work on them all day long. Number 8. The law of 3. Identify the 3 things you do in your work that account for 90% of your contribution and focus on getting them done before anything else. You will then have more time for your family and personal life. Number 9. Prepare thoroughly before you begin. Have everything you need at hand before you start. Assemble all the papers, information, tools, work materials, and numbers you might require so that you can get started and keep going. Number 10. Take it one oil barrel at a time. You can accomplish the biggest and most complicated job if you just complete it one step at a time. Number 11. Upgrade your key skills. The more knowledgeable and skilled you become at your key tasks, the faster you start them and the sooner you get them done. Number 12. Leverage your special talents. Determine exactly what it is that you are very good at doing or could be very good at and throw your whole heart into it. Doing those specific things very, very well. Number 13. Identify your key constraints. Determine the bottlenecks or choke points, internal or external, that set the speed at which you achieve your most important goals and focus on alleviating them. Number 14. Put the pressure on yourself. Imagine that you have to leave town for a month and work as if you had to get all your major tasks completed before you left. Number 15. Maximizing your personal power. Identify your periods of highest mental and physical energy each day and structure your most important and demanding tasks around those times. Get lots of rest so you can perform at your best. Number 16. Moving yourself into action. Be your own cheerleader. Look for the good in every situation. Focus on the solutions rather than the problems. Always be optimistic and constructive. Number 17. Get out of the technological time sinks. Use technology to improve the quality of your communication, but do not allow yourself to become a slave to it. Learn to occasionally turn things off and leave them off. Number 18. Slice and dice the task. Break large complex tasks down to bite-sized pieces and then do just one small part of the time. And then do just one small part of the task to get started. Number 19. Create large chunks of time. Organize your days around large blocks of time where you can concentrate for extended period on your most important tasks. Number 20. Develop a sense of urgency. Make a habit of moving fast on your key tasks. Become known as a person who does things quickly and well. Number 21. Single-handle every task. Set clear priorities. Start immediately on your most important task and then work without stopping until the job is 100% done. This is the real key to high performance and maximum personal productivity. Make a decision to practice this principle every day until they become second nature to you. With these habits of personal management and permanent part of your personality, your success will be unlimited. Just do it. Eat that frog. That's it, guys. So I just read the last conclusion part of this book, but you can for each and every point there is a separate chapter, and you can read this book because it's very small. Even if you read one chapter a day, you will be able to read it in 21 days.